The Vikings, emerging from the Scandinavian regions now known as Denmark, Norway, and Sweden, were a magnificent and multifaceted people. Their society, principally agrarian and organized around clan-based systems, faced pressures of overpopulation and limited arable land, propelling them towards exploration, trade, and conquest beyond their native shores. The longship, emblematic of their seafaring prowess, was an engineering marvel of the era, facilitating their swift and far-reaching ventures. Chronologically anchored by their infamous raid on the Lindisfarne monastery in 793 CE, the Viking Age spanned approximately 3 centuries, witnessing an interplay of destruction and cultural exchange. The Vikings' raids were marked by their audacity and speed, targeting coastal monasteries and settlements across Britain, Ireland, and mainland Europe. Yet, this representation encapsulates only a fraction of their historical impact. Traders par excellence, the Vikings established extensive networks that touched Europe, the Middle East, and Central Asia. Their goods ranged from furs and amber to silver and silk. The Vikings distinguished themselves not only as formidable warriors, but also as intrepid explorers. Their navigational acumen and robust ships allowed them to traverse the treacherous Atlantic, discovering Iceland around 874 CE, colonizing Greenland in 985 CE, and famously, reaching North America circa 1000 CE under the stewardship of Leif Erikson. Equally impressive were the exploits of the Swedish Vikings, or Varangians, who ventured eastwards through the river systems of Eastern Europe. These routes connected them to the Byzantine Empire and the Islamic caliphates, contributing to the nascent foundations of Russian principalities such as Novgorod and Kiev. Their role as settlers is epitomized in the establishment of the Danelaw in England and the founding of key urban centres such as Dublin in Ireland. The Duchy of Normandy in modern-day France traces its lineage to the Viking chieftain Rollo, who secured a foothold in the region in 911 CE. The Viking Age, however, met its decline by the early 11th century. The gradual conversion to Christianity among Norse leaders, the bolstering of European defenses, and the political centralization within Scandinavia itself contributed to the cessation of the raiding lifestyle. Yet, the Viking legacy endures. Their cultural and technological contributions permeate history, from shipbuilding advancements to the rich tapestry of Norse mythology preserved in sagas and Eddic poetry. Far from mere marauders, the Vikings were dynamic explorers and settlers, whose indomitable spirit of exploration bridged worlds, leaving an indelible imprint on history.